startup for the A-10Cii. Battery power. Inverter switch. Make sure both these are in the up position. Okay, hit the test. Make sure the oxygen is on. This is the on position test. Test the fuel gauge. Everything's good. Close the canopy. Okay, hit the radio, this switch right here, frequency, just like this. Set this to main, and this goes like this. Set the dials to the air traffic controller. Nellis is 327. You can check right here. 327. Okay. So 327. Perfect. Can make sure the boost pumps are on. Says off, so they are in the on position right now. So we're going to hit the APU power. Which is located right here. Okay, we can wait this, get up to 100. That's this dial right here. Okay, we're good. Okay, APU generator. There we go. We gotta verify that both engine operation switch are in the normal position. And this is both in the normal position. So we can go ahead and start up the engine. Let's contact air traffic controller. Nellis, request startup.
Enfield 1-1, request startup. Enfield 1-1, cleared for startup.
Okay. Boom, there's the first engine. Let's watch our gauges. Okay, we are wound up here. We're good to go. So let's hit the other one. And let's watch our gauges. Master caution. You can just go ahead and turn that off. Once it's finished winding up, we can cut the power to the APU generator. And yeah. Okay, it looks like we're good to go. So kill that. And kill that one. Now we're running off the engine. Okay, we gotta hit the pilot heater switch. And that is this square one right here. And then we're going to set the EGI power and CDU power. There we go. Now we need to uncage the standby altitude indicator. And that's right here. So you put the mouse wheel over there and you just kind of roll it, boom, it's gone. That little red bar is gone. Okay, we gotta turn on the MF's multifunctional display monitors, which is these two up here. On. And then we're going to turn on this, and we're going to turn on that. Okay, afterwards we're going to set the IFFCC to test mode, which is, you see how it's in the down position? Put it in the middle position. And then you're going to see this right here on your HUD. Go ahead, hit enter right here, and it's going to run through its systems. This takes about a minute. This switch right here will lower and raise your seat.
Pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Okay, no failures found. Enter. Scroll down to exit. Enter. And now we're going to flip from test to normal. And we have our HUD. Okay. So over here, we need these 4 in the up position. Boom, 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 boom. We need to hold the takeoff trim switch for 1 to 2 seconds. That is hidden under here and you can't really see it, but if you move your cursor right there, there we go, hold down, there we go, we're good to go. Oh, and I forgot a couple times, so let's do this right now. Our flaps are in 0. Let's go ahead and can we see our flaps? Oh, of course not, it's in the way. Let's go ahead and put it in the first position for our flaps right there. Okay. Next we're going to load up our system. Load DTS. And you'll see like right now you can't do anything because it's loading. And see now this, that means it's all loaded up, we're all good to go. So on the right MFCD, we want to hit the CDU, it's OS 8. There we go. So right here, when this says T4008, we're good to go for this. Right here, we don't have to wait. Oops, I'm dropping shit everywhere. Now we're going to set our flight plan, which is right here. And we want to put that right on flight plan. Now back here, we come back here where it says nav. Click on that. What else we gotta do? We're missing something. Okay, let's go to TAD. There's our map. We gotta set up our system here. This is where our countermeasures are. I like to set it to auto so I don't have to worry about it. Flip these up so they're armed. And make sure we turn on the nose wheel steering. This right here needs to be engaged because if it's not, you will not be able to steer the plane with the rudder at low speed. You'll just drive right off into the dirt. Okay, so let's set the anti-skid, which is right here, anti-skid. There we go. Now let's grab the stick, move it to the side, right here, hit that. Now we're good. Okay, almost done. What we want to do is we want to make sure that this is set to the on position like that. This is already at normal, so we're good to go. Now let's arm our ejection seat, which is right here. Boom, we're all armed. Make sure we got our flaps set. Our canopy shut. Looks like we're all ready. Let's set our first waypoint right here. Boom. See? That's telling us we're set to waypoint 1. Oh. If you're in the C2, make sure you turn on your helmet here. See? This is awesome. This is so helpful right here. Alright. I think that about covers it. Let's get up into the air.
Enfield 1-1. Request taxi to runway. Enfield 1-1. Clear to taxi to runway 3. Path 2.
Alright. A little bit of throttle. Oh, you should try to stay on the yellow line. Okay.
Enfield
Runway 3.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
Okay, we're unable to clear.
Enfield 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff already. Climb 300 at QFE 28.02.
Alright. So, let's hold the wheel brake, give her some thrust. Let go and let her roll. When we pop up about 60, maybe 70, we take off the nose wheel steering. And boom, now we're steering with the rudder. Wait till we get about 120. There we go, gently pull back. You don't want to tail strike. And we are airborne. So here's the landing gear. Here's the flaps. Flaps up. Alright, where do we need to go? You see right here it's pointing off over here, so let's roll on over. Now we have no weapons on here, but we do have the GAU loaded. So if you want to use your weapons, you gotta make sure that this and this are set to on. There we go, a little bit of bird. Okay, but we really don't need it. Okay, so are we coming around? You can see on the HUD, it's kind of pointing over. And let's roll out of this turn just a bit. See the little white, like wedding cake thing? That's our waypoint. On the HUD, it comes out as a square with a little line sticking out of it. Alright. So that's start up and take off, and thanks for watching.